EA Sports. It's in the game.
As the crowd continues to file in, we get set to bring you another exciting game. Another week of football is in the books, so thanks for joining us this evening for what looks to be a great matchup between two solid teams as the Cardinals square off against Sharks. Al Michaels and John Madden here to broadcast this one, brought to you by EA Sports, the company that defines football.
Boy, the defense has shown in the past how dominant they can be. They're very aggressive, and it seems like all 11 guys are always around the ball. When you have guys flying around, making hits, causing turnovers, it creates a lot of problems for the offense.
Sharks' ground game should be a big factor in the outcome of this one. Now, we've talked about the defense that they'll face, and in order to keep them guessing, this offense will look to mix it up with screens and counters. This will force the defense to tone down their aggressiveness and not overplay anything. It should make for a very interesting matchup.
Wow, those guys got to be careful not to get all tired out doing that. You got to save some of that intensity and energy for the game.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. They're lined up and ready for the kick. Let's get back to the action on the field. Grammatical in to kick this one off.
To start the game. Number 86 back deep to return.
And this one's a short kickoff from the 11. And they're ready to go on offense for the first time.
Number 86 on the return.
Both teams have taken the... We'll go back to the play on the field. Kennedy in to kick this one off.
Kicking off to start the game. Number 82, back to return.
Good kick, should be returnable. From the 4. The Cardinals will start the drive from the 23-yard line.
Number 24 on the return. First and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Under pressure, slings it to the outside. He was able to avoid the sack, but couldn't find a way to get that pass to his receiver.
Yeah, the pass rush got to him just as he was releasing the ball. He did avoid the sack, but he's got to be careful not to throw the ball up for grabs where the defense can pick it off.
Going to the right. About a 1-yard loss.
With the carry. Loss of 2 on the play.
John, for people who love defensive struggles, this game is exactly what they're looking for. 2 of the best in the league out on the field today.
These are 2 of the most talented defenses in the league. Not only can these guys stop you from scoring,
They can create scoring by themselves.
yeah, you're right. I wouldn't be surprised if this game turns on a big defensive play that generates points, like an interception return or a fumble recovery, something like that.
The defense really put the pressure on.
And you should credit the defensive line. They do a nice job tying up the blockers and could bring pressure up the middle. When you combine their play with the fact that the defensive coordinator likes to bring additional blitzers from the outside, it could make for a very long day for the quarterback.
Here's the kick. From the 39-yard line. The 40. The 30. He's on the run. The 10. Touchdown, Sharks. A huge touchdown on the punt return.
That guy just broke into the open, and then he was gone.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. Punt coverage broke down on that one, John.
Here's a situation for the offense to take the momentum right back. They need to come out and go right at the defense to let them know they're ready to get a score of their own.
Here's the kickoff team.
He is lined up for the kickoff. Number 82. Back deep.
Good distance. From the 9. The Cardinals will start this drive from the 24.
Number 82 on the return.
The backs are lined up in an I.
At the 24-yard line. First and 10.
Well, some valuable yardage on that one through the middle.
He's got to look to make his move earlier. If he sees guys waiting there in the middle, he's got to look for the cutback lane or bounce it out, looking for a little more room to the outside.
Second and long. Ball on their own 21.
Second and 13. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Just won't go down. Running back picks up about 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Johnson sets up. Closing in. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. That pass was right there, but he was unable to hang on.
That's the type of pass that you got to be able to hang on to.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. From the 42-yard line, runs through the tackle. He had a good return.
Boy, the coverage team is going to need to do better because he could take the next one all the way.
They line up in the I formation.
The 40-yard line. First and 10.
He gets the carry. And he stopped at the 34. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback.
On the play.
About 4 to go.
Sideline to sideline. Get in there, Ron. Get at him.
He goes down at the 38-yard line. They went backward on that one.
And they ran right into the blitz. They should have changed the play at the line. Maybe an audible to a sweep or a pass play. Something like a quick slant.
38-yard line.
Pressure coming. Throws it. He finds his man. To keep the drive alive on that catch by Johnston.
I'll tell you, as far as hands go, this guy's one of the best in the business. He'll go across the middle or get down the field. But you know that he's going to make the catch.
Bray, the lone setback.
Ball on the 29-yard.
Pressure, gets the pass off, almost picked off. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 29-yard line.
Dropping back, steps up into the pocket. With the throw, no one there that time. Now it's 3rd down after the incompletion. Third down and long coming up here. Ball on the 29-yard line. Under pressure, slings it to the outside. He's at the 20. A great pass and a great run after the catch.
Well, you talk about a defense breaking down. Here they give him enough time to get the long pass off. Then they let him catch it, and they let him run for a long gain.
McCrary with a man in motion. Decent gain there, but he's going to head to the sideline for a blow.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 1-yard line.
Come on, partner. Catch the ball, man. Bring the pain.
Touchdown, Sharks.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's up. The point after is good. And so they didn't have very far to go and were able to take advantage of that and get the touchdown.
And as a defense, you have to dig in there and hold them to 3 when you're put in a position like this. But that sure isn't an easy task when you're facing an offense that can move the ball like these guys.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 82.
Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 2-yard line. Nothing happened for the offense on their last drive as they went 3 and out.
44 on the return.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 21. Johnson sets up. Hand it off to the back. And the halfback picks up about 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
They'll go with a run once again. 586, depending on the spot.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Burns. The 40, the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20. He's finally brought down at the 8. Goes a long way there.
It looks like the defense might have misread the play right from the start. As a defender, it's your job to quickly read and recognize what kind of play it is and where it's going. On that play, it looked like they went one way while the play was going the other.
So it's 1st and goal here after a big run by number 35. Dropping back, closing in, slings it to the outside. The receiver was able to get that pass under control and bring it into his body for the reception.
There's nothing that receiver can't do out there.
So it's 2nd and goal. Ball on the 7-yard line. Hand it off to the back. So he got the carry and makes his way toward the 100-yard mark on the ground. And this is the 6th play of this drive. Toss play to the left. Touchdown, Arizona. So they get in on the ground.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
The kicker lines up for the point after. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. And so a big drive for this offense as they put together a nice string of plays that takes them down the better part of the field for the touchdown.
Well, football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
Gramatica is back and ready to put this one in the air. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 2. Miami is still up by 7.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
That all you got? We'll see. Set. Ball.
Hand off to the tailback. Gets away. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
Carry. 2-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 7. Ball on their own 23. McDonald, the man in motion. Gray. Pounded. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play. Third and 5. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Crosses it left. Great move. He goes down at the 24-yard line.
Now here it is. He shows a lot of determination in getting to the ball carrier on this one. Look at how he fights off the blocker, and he makes a heck of a play to bring him down.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. And he waves for the fair catch. Offense taking over again here. The last time they ran the ball very effectively and got it into the end zone. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 29.
Let's go, come on.
The backs are lined up in an I. Going to the air on 1st down. Pressure coming, throwing. This one falls incomplete. The tight end was right there, but he just couldn't get that pass under control.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
That's all you. Is that all you got?
Pressure with the throw. Perfect throw. He delivers the forearm. Great play there by Duplessis.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 46-yard line. Burns, the lone back. They'll pass on 1st down. Under pressure, throwing. Turn, he has it. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
1st and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Touchdown is the difference between these two teams as we end the 1st quarter with the score, Miami 14, Arizona 7. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the 2nd quarter. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 29-yard line. They'll pass on 1st down. Closing in, throws it with a catch on the run. Touchdown, Arizona. He stepped up, made a terrific throw, and it went for the touchdown.
That's just great communication between the quarterback and his receiver.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's up. The point after is good. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys in the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 89.
And it's a short kickoff from the 10. The defense did a great job on the last series, forcing the offense to go 3 and out.
On the return. First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
McCrary gets set. Toss play to the right. And he's brought down in the backfield by Wilson. He starts out the wrong way and winds up losing yards.
Yeah, they got good penetration on the line. Guys flying to the ball, getting to the ball carrier, making a heck of a defensive play.
It's 2nd down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 23. Gray, the deep back, using motion.
Ball on the 20.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Flings it to the outside. The rush was on, but it's a nice gain thanks to a nice throw.
He read the blitz and he got rid of the ball very quickly. This is the kind of guy you love to have behind center. The kind of guy that won't get rattled when he feels a big rush coming.
Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team.
Third down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
With the catch on the run.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on third down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Think about. Set.
Gray. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Little off target, but caught. Prairie has been perfect on this drive.
Yeah, what happens? You get into a rhythm. The way this guy's throwing, he's going to stay in that rhythm until the defense knocks him out of it.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Fifth play of this drive. Dropping back to pass on first down. Throwing short to his left. Tackle at the 36-yard line. Not much, but it's better than a loss.
When you see or feel the blitz and you start feeling the pressure, you got to remember that some yards are always better than none yards.
Here comes the heat.
Arizona with 6 defensive backs. Tossing it over the middle. When you think about guys with great hands, he's very close to the top, John.
I'll tell you what, he does a great job of using his hands and not letting the ball get into his body. He's worked very hard to improve his pass catching, and I think he's become one of the best out there.
Ain't no. Look. Set. Hut. Eagle left. Hut. Hut.
Under pressure, gets the pass off. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
Hit him low. Cowboy. Set.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
You got it. Hut. Here comes the heat.
With the carry. The delayed handoff goes for about a yard.
1-yard gain on the play.
And they'll face a long third down here. Ball on the 26-yard line. 9th play of this drive. Dropping back. Throws it. Incomplete. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
They'll line up for the kick, and it should be about a 43-yard attempt. The kick is up. The kick sails through the uprights. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
Kennedy will be kicking off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 82, back to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 2. They head back out onto the field after scoring a touchdown on their last possession, and the passing game worked to perfection. So we'd expect them to try to continue to do the same thing and move the ball through the air against this defense.
The 19-yard line. First and 10.
To the air on first down. Closing in. Throwing. And he's brought down at the 36-yard line. He was there to make the catch for the first down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 36. Pass play here on first down. Throwing short to his left. The receiver did a good job bringing that pass in.
Looks like someone might have blown their coverage on that one.
Second and 9. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Steps up. Gets the pass off. Slips the tackle. The defense, I think, gave him too big of a cushion on that play.
If you're going to sit back there in the zone, there are bound to be some holes in the pass coverage. Good quarterbacks will take advantage of that, using short passes underneath to move the ball.
They caught the defense out of position.
And this defense is susceptible to that kind of thing. They're very aggressive. And the counter is designed to take advantage of that. You get them all going in one direction, then you cut back against the grain.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Johnson sets up with the throw. The incomplete pass bringing up second down.
96 on the cover.
It's second down and 10 to go. So about 3 minutes left. Drops back. Pressure with the pass. There he goes. And again, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, they're getting a good push up front. And the receivers are getting open. They're making a catch. That's what you have to do to get in the end zone.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Around. He has some.
If you can get into the flow of the game and your yards per carry are this high, then you found a huge weakness in the defense.
Less than a yard to go. Under pressure, gets rid of it. Great play in the backfield by Bennett. Burns did a nice job tracking that ball down.
Yeah, he did a nice job of putting that pass where only his receiver could make that catch.
3rd and 7. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Throws it. Incomplete pass. The incomplete pass brings up 4th down.
On the cover.
From here, this will be about a 46-yard field goal. And it's up. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 86. Back to return.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 7-yard line. That last drive stalled and they settled for a field goal. Now let's see what happens.
On the return.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 24. McCrary sets up to the air on first down. Drill. It's on the ground. The Cardinals roll on. He was trying to make something happen by himself and puts it on the ground. They'll come out on first down and will try to make this red zone visit a successful one. So after the fumble now, it's 1st and 10.
They'll take over at the 18.
Going to the air on first down. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. He couldn't hang on to it.
You got so much stuff going on out there. You got to get off the line. You got to run a good route. You have to read the defense. You got to get open. But the most important thing you do after all that is you have to catch the ball.
So it's 2nd down now.
And here's a chance for the offense to make their move. The defense could be sending a blitz. So I'd go with something to my running back. A swing pass or maybe even a screen. If they execute, they could put this one in the end zone.
And they go with a no huddle. Gets rid of it. Pass falls incomplete. He got his hands on it, but the pass falls incomplete.
Rhythm and consistency is one of the most important keys to success when you drop back to pass the ball. But it's hard to find a rhythm and establish some consistency when you're the quarterback and your receivers are dropping passes that should be catching.
And they'll send the kicker out to try to pick up 3 points as the half is close to the end. The kick is up. The kick sails through. It's good. Another successful field goal try gives him his 2nd 3-pointer of the game. Grammatical is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 89, back deep to return.
Short kickoff from the 14. Sharks will start the drive from the 28.
If they don't want to go into the half down by this much, they're going to need some good throws and good clock management here.
Cowboy, back off, DB.
Going to the air on first down. Throws it on the run. Good job picking up the blitz and picking up a first down.
Hey, that was a heck of a call. I mean, they saw the pressure was coming, and he knew right where to go with the ball. And then he got it there.
Closing in, throwing with the adjustment. McDonald was in perfect position to make that catch.
Yeah, the receiver showed great concentration looking that one right into his hands.
He's taken down in the backfield by Green. Here is a 3rd and long situation. Ball on their own 41. Pressure, steps up into the pocket, right on time. He's short of the first down with that catch.
That's a poorly planned play. You have to know that you have to get past the first down marker on 3rd down. Anything less has to be a failure.
Wilson into return. Here's the punt. Fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 7. Johnson, the man in motion.
Start the drive at the 7-yard line. 1st and 10.
This one is handed off. Number 43 was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
Give it all you got, G. Come on. They got nothing.
So at halftime, it's anyone's game with the score. Arizona 20, Miami 17.
Miami 17.
So with halftime now over, let's take a look at how both teams performed in the first half. Here's the kickoff team.
Will be kicking off to start the second half. Number 89, back to return.
Short kick. He didn't get much of that one. From the 12-yard line.
The momentum has been going back and forth so far. This one looks like it's going to be a close game right till the end.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 24. McCrary gets set. Throwing on 1st down. Under pressure. Stepping up. There was nothing open downfield, resulting in a big sack.
This team loves to play zone and pass coverage. They'll use a cover 2 on just about any play, relying on the defensive front to create pressure on the quarterback. They'll blitz every now and then to change things up. That's usually inside the 20-yard line and keep the offense off balance.
Let's go, come on.
Gray, the lone guy, slings it to the outside, and he hits his target. Saw them drop back in coverage, then just threw a strike.
Yeah, he made the right read and found the open man. That's a nice play.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 26-yard line.
Closing in, throws it. The pass falls incomplete. Number 36 was in perfect position and knocked that pass away.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 33. They line up in the I formation. Duplessis moves in motion. Burns carries it for 6 yards on that play.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Sharks come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Let's go, ball. 90 ball. Set.
Number 88, the man in motion.
That's all you. Get in there.
Burns missed the tackle, runs through the tackle. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys and the offense can block. We also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 49. Hand it off. And the halfback picks up about 3. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. He'll get it again. Burns wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Gets the pass off, breaking free.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at me. They're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Bring that plane, baby. Set.
Tosses it right. number 35. Couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Johnson sets up with the carry. Great fake. Pressure coming. Uses the pump. Sends this pass out of play. Not wanting to take a sack or force the issue, he throws that one way out of bounds. Miami looking for pass with only 3 down linemen and 7 DBs on the field. Man in motion. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. 10-yard gain that time.
Takes the reception. Gain of 10 on the play.
So this will be a 39-yard field goal try. And it's up. It's good. 3 field goals today, again rewarding the coach for his faith. The Cardinals are now leading by a slim margin. Grammatica is back and ready to put this one in the air. Nice distance. From the 4. The offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive, going 3 and out.
On the return.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 23.
Here come the heat.
Dropping back. Pressure. Good throw. Good play there to knock it down at the line.
Here's the thing. If you can't get to the quarterback, then you get your hands up. And that's exactly what he did.
The Cardinals come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Under pressure. He's taken down in the backfield. Couldn't escape the pass rush.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
It's now 3rd and long after the set. Sharks line up in the bunch formation.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. No catch that time. Now they'll face 4th down.
Sometimes you'll see players try to run before they catch it. Knowing that he had to get the first there, he probably was thinking about where he was going before he caught the ball. And maybe that's why he dropped it.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 37. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. Great read by the defensive line there, John. They knew exactly what was coming.
And knowing what they like to do out there comes from lots of film study and preparation. When you know what a team likes to call in certain situations, 3rd and long, 2nd and short, it really gives you an edge on defense.
Duplessis, the motion man. Tosses it out to the right. And that's a loss of 2.
With the carry, 3-yard loss on the play.
It's 3rd down and 15 to go. Ball on their own 32. Miami looking for the pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. Dropping back, closing in, gets the pass off. Incomplete. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
That's the best way to do it. As a defense, you never want the quarterback to be able to settle in and feel comfortable in the pocket. Bringing guys in the blitz or playing bump and run on the outside can really disrupt the play's execution.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. This could be a good return. He didn't have much to work with, but still got away a decent return.
Hey, even if it doesn't seem like much, positive yards on a return is better than nothing.
Stay up, man. Set. Ain't nothing. Come on, get up.
Ray. They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gap, and brought down the back for a loss.
2nd and 12. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Get in there, Lon. Ain't got nothing. Here comes the
Drops back, pressure coming with the throw. Hits him in stride. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting the ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Man in motion. Pressure, gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. The 10, touchdown Sharks. Long touchdown pass.
Yeah, the quarterback delivered that ball out there where he had some room to work with. Once he got free, it was off to the races.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. The kick is up. The point after is good. Sharks have the lead here in the 3rd quarter. Good job moving the ball the length of the field for the touchdown.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 82.
Booming kick downfield. He delivers the forearm. Misses the tackle. The defense shut down the offense the last time they had the ball.
On the return.
They'll go from the I formation.
Start the drive at the 23-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hit him low.
Johnson sets up. Throwing on 1st down. Steps up. Gets the pass off. And this pass is completed. He zipped that one right in there.
That's just a great job by the receiver. Not only was he able to make the catch in the rocket, but he was able to pick up some nice yardage too.
It's 1st and 10.
They got nothing.
Dropping back. Under pressure. Throws it. Almost got it. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Catch the ball, man. I don't know. D-up. Ace, look. That's all you got.
They give it to the halfback. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
The throw with the catch. The safety. A powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 42-yard line. 5th play of this drive. They'll pass on 1st down. Closing in with the pass. So they're able to pick up another 1st down.
This offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Plus moves in motion. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with Sharks ahead of the Cardinals 24-23.
Arizona 23.
And we'll start the 4th quarter.
Tiger out. Hit him low. Eagle left.
1st and 10.
Toss play to the left. He's taken down in the backfield. That play wasn't going anywhere except backwards.
I'll tell you, sometimes the back needs to know when to just go down because he's trying to make something happen that's not going to happen, and they end up losing a bunch of yards.
They got nothing.
Johnson gets set. Pressure coming with the pass. Drops the interception. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. But when it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Lose it.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. Throws it, nearly intercepted. Very lucky that was an interception.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
This kick is for the lead. And it's up. A nice kick, and it's good. And he connects on his 4th field goal of the game. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 89.
And this one's a short kickoff. From the 11-yard line. The offense with a lot of success through the air on the last drive as they move downfield for the touchdown. Johnstone in motion. To carry it. And that's a gain of about 8.
On the run, gain of 8 on the play.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Sharks can regain the lead with a field goal. Gray was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly, and they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunity.
It's 3rd down with 3 to go.
Stay out.
Give me the carry.
The defense has shut him down.
On the carry. No gain on the play.
So the lineup to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds. Only one man back.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Johnson with a man in motion.
Let's go. Come on. Back off,
Drops back. Pressure with the pass. This one falls incomplete. Second down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
The intended receiver on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 30. Under pressure. Gets the pass off. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs. This guy always gives maximum effort on every play. It doesn't matter if you're asking him to run between the tackles or outside. He just takes the ball and refuses to be brought down by the tacklers.
Passing on first down. Closing in with the throw. Stiff arm to the ground. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Using motion. Drops back. Pressure coming. Flings it to the outside. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 38. No gain.
Loss on the play.
Second and long coming up here. The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Pressure. Gets rid of it. Going behind, but caught. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
Quarterback back in the shotgun.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Under pressure with the throw, and it's caught. He's been one of the go-to guys again in this one. 6 catches in the game. They need 6.
Here come the heat. From the grave. They got nothing.
Hand it off to the back. Burns is having an outstanding day with over 100 yards rushing. They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Bust this real deep.
Burns. And that's a good gain up the middle for the first.
And I'll tell you what, the guys up front did a good job of creating a hole for him to run through.
First down and goal to go.
That all you got? Give it all you got.
The Cardinals holding on by less than a field goal. With the throw, number 51 hauls him down behind the line. Johnson dumped that pass out to his receiver.
Yeah, he just looked up and the pass was right there. Those are the kind of passes your receivers love.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
Move it left. Give it all you got.
Using motion.
Give it all you got.
On the carry. He shakes a defender. Touchdown, Arizona.
Here's how they get in on that one. They just can't bring him down. And he plows into the end zone for the score.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. Just what they were looking for, John. Good play calling there. Key drive, touchdown.
Yeah, that was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
Gramatica comes in to kick off.
Up for the kickoff. Number 86.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 3. Miami needs 2 scores to get back into this one.
Number 89 on the return.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 26.
They'll take over at the 26-yard line.
They'll pass on 1st down. Closing in with the throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. We don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Bust his grill. Ain't nothing.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. It looked like he'd come up with it, but he just couldn't get it under control.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern. But he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
And they'll face a long 3rd down here. Ball on their own 26. With the throw. Incomplete. He's out of rhythm on this drive. Can't seem to get it going.
I tell you, they're giving a lot of different looks on this drive. And the quarterback's having a tough time adjusting on those last few passes.
Kennedy lines up in the backfield for the punt. Wilson sets up to run back the punt. Here's the punt. From the 32. A good return on that punt.
Yep, he was 1 block away from getting into the open field and turning this one into a huge return.
Drop back. Drop. Snake out. Get at him, D.
Looks like a gain of about 2 on that counter.
3-yard gain on the play. Second and 7. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Hawkeye right. D up. Set. Here comes the
Oh, hauls him down behind the line. He laid a good hit on him there for his 5th tackle of the game. So the quarterback runs with it and ends up going nowhere. Third and long. Ball on the 49-yard line. Burns lines up behind his fullback in the eye. 2 minutes to the final gun. Sharks expecting pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs.
Consistent success on 3rd down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
Burns.
He's over 100 yards in the 4th quarter. Can't ask for much more than that from your back.
And so the offense gets one more shot to see what they can do here with the time remaining. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
Inside their own 20.
Is that all you got? Lose it.
They'll take over at the 12-yard line. First and 10.
Pressure with the pass. Incomplete. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there. They're going to make the quarterback keep throwing because it's the only way that they have a shot at coming back.
Lead to left. That's all you. Set.
Shorts using motion.
We'll see.
Under pressure. He has room. To the 20. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
He throws lasers all over the field. He can throw them short. He can throw them long. He can throw them medium. He can throw them anywhere.
Passing on first down. Throwing. The defense has it. Lose the tackle. He's at the 20. The defender is there to make the play.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
This one is just about in the books. After the interception, they'll take over a good scoring position. Johnson gets set. Hand it off. Miami will call a timeout here. They have one timeout remaining.
Second and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Bring the pain. Set. Hold out right. They got run.
Again with the run. Lost about a yard.
On the run. Loss of 2 on the play.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
And they'll face a long third down here. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Catch the ball, man. Lose it. Give it all you got. Hold out right. Come on, D up.
Handed it off to the back. He's inside the 10. Sharks call a timeout. That's their final timeout. Burns has been clearly a big part in their offensive plan. Now has over 125 yards rushing. This one will be over with a kneel down or maybe 2.
First and goal. Ball on the 3-yard line.
Cowboy. Set. Man, don't go.
Second and goal. Ball on the 5-yard line.
Hawkeye right. Set. Here comes the heat. Fire out. We got nothing. Hit him low. Sideline to sideline.
That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Arizona 33, Miami 24. This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long.